Clinique Happy is great if you love anything that is floral, citrus, and green. So if you love floral, citrus, green fragrances, you'll love this. This will be your scent. It is perfect for daytime. So if you're in the office, everyday wear, it's perfect for that. Also, it is a really good seasonal fragrance. So springtime and summertime, it's great. Now, not necessarily popular during like the fall, the winter months, because the notes that are in it are more uplifting. They're more happy. Now, you can wear it during the winter and fall, but again, it's more of a spring, a summertime fragrance. It's a very uplifting, upbeat, ongoing fragrance. Greetings, welcome, salutations. I'm Emerald C, and I'm here with a fragrance review for you for Clinique Happy. This kit has the Clinique Happy fragrance. So you get the actual Eau de Parfum, then the lotion or body cream. This body cream is pour le corps, for your body in French. And then of course the body wash. So you get the set of 3. Now I also have it outside of the set. This is the one I've been using and I clearly haven't touched the new kit yet. And then it also has this as well, which is the body lotion. So the top notes are what you smell when you first spray your Eau de Parfum, your Clinique Happy. They are orange, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, apple, and plum. So you get that nice burst of citrus, right? Secondary notes are your heart notes, are lily of the valley, orchard, and rose. Now your base notes are pretty much the last fragrance that you smell after your secondary and your top note fragrance kind of evaporate. And we have mimosa, lily, magnolia, musk, and amber, which are my favorite because I love a little musk and amber. I like the base notes of this fragrance. The initial first spray, when I spray it, it's a lot. When I sprayed it, my fiance goes, "Whoa, babe, that smells like an older woman." I was just like, okay. My 16-year-old daughter goes, "Mommy, that smells like a grandma." I'm like, look, I know like the first mist is a lot, but give me an hour. Wait until this evaporates, you'll like it. And sure thing, after an hour hit, I'm like, "Come here, come smell me." And I'm holding neck, wrist, and everything I bathed in. I'm like, "Come smell me." They're like, "Oh, it does smell better." So the top note is very potent. It's super strong. So if you can get past that, then I think you'll like it. Now, the longevity of the fragrance in itself, for me, it doesn't last long. It may last 3 to 4 hours if I'm lucky, okay? And that's upon almost bathing in it. I mean, neck, shoulders, chest, wrist, everything. Now, I know a suggestion would be to add the body cream. And once you're done with the body cream, then mist the fragrance on top to kind of increase the longevity of the fragrance. Only thing is, for me, I feel like this body cream only hits the top notes of the fragrance. So those very potent citrus notes and then some of the floral notes. And for me, it's way too much. It's way too much. So I don't really use the body cream. And the texture of the body cream, it's very thin. I have a little bit at the top. It's very thin, it's silky, it's lightweight. If you like that, more power to you. I am not into very thin fragrances. I like fragrances that are, well, not fragrances. I'm not into thin body creams is what I was saying. I like thicker body creams. I like it to, have some oomph. If I put it there, it's going to sit there until I massage it in, opposed to just like kind of running down the side of my hand. So I'm like, I need my body cream, my body lotion, all of that to be thick. And I have other like really good body lotion from Estee Lauder and so on. And I'm like, it just sits there and you can rub it in. You can rub it in, it will glide across silky, but it is thicker. And that's what I prefer over the thinner version of the body cream. Sillage. So sillage is pretty much how potent the scent is when you first spray it, especially like into the air or onto your body. So the sillage immediately, it is moderate. So I like to always check and see what other people think about some of the fragrances too, to see, okay, this is what you think, this is what I think. I'm like, is it just me who feels this way, or is it other people? So the sillage is, it's pretty much ranked moderate. So it's intimate, moderate, strong, and then enormous. And it's gotten lots of votes on moderate. And secondly, intimate. People feel like it is either moderate to light when you first spray it into the air. And same thing with the longevity. A lot of people say it's more moderate opposed to eternal or long lasting. So I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one who thought that this was not a long lasting fragrance. But it's crazy because it's one of Clinique Happy's best-selling fragrances that they have to date. And they've been producing this fragrance since 1998. So clearly they're doing something right and people love it. But again, it just might not be for everyone. And for me, it's the top notes are not quite for me, but those base notes I love a lot. So let's go ahead and check out what some of the Clinique Happy perfume enthusiasts and users have been saying. All right, so I have one review up that says nostalgic. Fresh and bright, starts off with a zingy orange smell, and then the florals come through after about 2 hours. Great for a sunny day. Could also see it being used as in the office as a great scent, as sillage isn't too heavy. There you go. So you got people who love that. Happy is a classic for me, very citrus and bright, and the kind of fragrance you can wear every day during the summer and spring. So see, it is a great seasonal scent. Summertime, springtime, go ahead and layer that on. Wintertime, again, you can wear it, but it's not necessarily like a winter scent. So if you have seasonal fragrances, this should be slid right into the summer, spring category. I have another review, and you know, I don't like to always get all the positive reviews. I like to spice it up a little bit so we can get different viewpoints. So first of all, I'd like to apologize in advance to the lovers of this fragrance. The fastest migraine trigger ever. I don't know what it is that makes it smell like molded orange and burnt balloons. Hard to say with that delicate set of notes. My nemesis. If somebody is wearing it, I have to leave the place. Okay. All right, so clearly they're not a fan of the scent. And I get it, because again, like what they said, it could be a migraine trigger because the initial top notes are it's a lot of citrus and floral going on. This is my all-time favorite smell for a perfume. I was lucky and a friend of mine was given it from an ex-boyfriend, so she didn't want it anymore and gave it to me. I fell in love instantly and have loved it ever since. I was like 20 years old and I am now 38 and still use it. It is one of my all-time favorites. Highly, highly recommend. Okay. All right, so you get a lot of people who love this fragrance. If you're looking for something upbeat, happy, floral, green, citrusy, this is your go-to. Last review. This is such a girly girl perfume. I love this currently and found myself reaching for this in the past consecutive days. I'm still not bored with it. Truth be told, I wouldn't have ever bought or loved this if it weren't because of the movie Legally Blonde. I feel as though I feel so pretty and confident when I wear this. And I love the fact how crowd-pleasing this is, at least in my experience. I've been told I smell so pretty while I was wearing this perfume, and it really made me feel like using this more. I only have 30 ml, but I might need to get me a 100 ml backup bottle. Woo! I love that for her. I do. I love that for her. See, I have staple scents and signature scents. This did not make the cut, but I love that she found her signature scent, and this just happens to be, you know, her it scent for her. All right, so let's go ahead and see how the pricing lines up with this. This is $120 value, but it retails for $87, and that's for the set. So I don't know if that was like a holiday special or what it traditionally retails for, because again, this was a gift. The tag was just still on it. Also, just want to mention, I was not paid for this review. This wasn't a paid advertisement. There was no affiliate marketing, nothing along those lines. This was just my personal, honest review. If you like this review or you have another suggestion for a fragrance, I would love to hear your feedback in a comment. Definitely do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.